All right, good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing out there? Welcome in Rank Pleasant View, Nuke, New York Truck Spotting. How's everybody doing tonight? And I think we might just dive right into the game here. That way we can kind of get into things. And how's it going there, Tectonic? Nice to have you in here over on the Twitch side there. Like I said, we're going to hop right into the game. Oh, if I had it pulled up here, just a second. Man, I think I always forget to actually pull the game up here. That might help. There we go. Now we should be good to go. Sorry about that. What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Man, that's kind of sucked yesterday. I ended up getting a little sick. Well, let's see, what was it? Monday night. And yeah, so yesterday was not very fun for me, to say the least. And yeah, so I didn't get to watch hardly any streams yesterday. So I missed Rob, so that kind of sucked. But hopefully I'll get to watch Rob's stream tomorrow. How's it going, Brian? Nice to see you, buddy. Let's see, and actually I think what we were going to check first here was our sales prices. That's the wrong thing. See if we can sell some of our hay today. Oh yeah, 114. That is a wonderful price for hay. And how's it going, Big Sky? How's everybody doing tonight? That's if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Miss Wildstyle's stream and say hello to her and leave her a like on her stream as well. And then Bruce is probably just wrapping up, but if you guys haven't, make sure you go pop over into Bruce's stream and say hello to him and leave him a like as well too. So, oh yeah, that's like, I was like, I haven't got to see Rob streaming for a few days, and I was like, I'm definitely going to watch him on Tuesday, and then it was like, well, I'm not watching hardly anyone on Tuesday. I was mostly sleeping, actually, at that point of the day, but yeah, it was not fun. I don't know if I ate something bad or what, but I feel kind of back to 100% again today, but yeah, it's like I said yesterday, it sucked. I did not have fun at all. How's it going? Why not? Nice to see you. There's Brian's Twitch side. Actually, guys, if you haven't, Brian streams over on Twitch, if I could talk. Yeah, so Brian streams over on Twitch, so that's his Twitch account there, the BR Farms LLC. We're trying to get hooked up here. I don't know if any of my moderators are in here yet, but hopefully we can get some links out here for all these awesome channels soon. And David, what's going on? Yep, Alvin the Dirt Farmer is back at it, so... Yeah, it was actually pretty fun earlier today, too. I did get to kind of do a little live stream on the farm inside the shop and kind of test out the GoPro, and it seemed like it worked pretty good for live streaming on the farm, so it looked like it was all good, high quality and stuff like that, so. Super linkage? Oh, what? Wait, what? Hey, no problem there, Brian. That's what we always do around here, is trying to help everybody else out too. Like I said, my main thing for my YouTube channel is kind of all my real life farming stuff, and this is kind of the fun side of the YouTube channel. I get to kind of just mess around and hang out with all you guys. And there we go. Yeah, Ninja's one of our moderators. Also, I don't remember if I said hello to you, Ninja, so hello, buddy. How you doing? And yes, there is Rob's channel. Thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of some farming. I don't know if we'll go for full 2 hours or not tonight. Like I said, I've been feeling good today, but we'll kind of see how the night ends up going. And also, yeah, guys, let me know how the stream looks itself, too. I did kind of downgrade my settings a bit. That way we don't have as much lag or anything in the stream, but we'll kind of see how everything does here. And how's it going there, Dakota? Nice to see you, buddy. I hope everyone's had a good Wednesday, kind of halfway through the week. It looks a little Xboxy. I hope it looks a little Xboxy. Yeah, you know, that's one thing I've definitely noticed, too, watching some people's streams there, Brian, is, yeah, look, it seems like Twitch is just like a little bit nicer quality for some odd reason than YouTube is. Especially like when you're using Restream and you can kind of see them like right next to each other. It's like, I don't know why Twitch just does a little tiny bit better job. There we go. Make some money. Ooh, we're making really good money off those hay bales. $23,000. Cannot complain about that one bit. How's it going, Kobe? How you doing, buddy? And yeah, big thank you to Ninja. He's throwing up everybody's links. He's got Big Sky's link up there too. And if you guys haven't went and checked out Big Sky, he's a fellow Montanan down in kind of the Bozeman area there. And Yeah, he does an awesome job on his channel. Plays on PC and uses all kinds of pretty awesome PC-only mods. He's got a, let's see, what is it, a seed potato farm he's doing right now. And just from watching like one of his streams, I have learned so much about potatoes that I never knew. And it's really good because Big Sky actually worked for a guy that grew potatoes and seed potatoes, so he knows exactly what he's talking about. Or it sounds like he does anyways. Oh, really, Tech? I guess every time I've noticed, it seems like Twitch has just been like a tiny, little teeny tiny bit better quality than YouTube has been. Oh, that's no problem there, Pleasant View. You gotta eat food. That's my plan sometime later after the stream. Yeah, I think we'll sell probably at least one more, maybe 1.5 more loads of hay here too. Kind of see how it goes. Alright. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun doing that. You like that, Big Sky? I say, you sound like you know what you're talking about. You could be lying for all I know, but it sounds like you really know what you're talking about. But yeah, it was kind of fun messing around with like that live stream in the shop on the farm here today, and I'm just kind of getting that all set up. Like I was saying during that live stream too, I kind of want to make sure I can test all my equipment and stuff before we get into spring seeding and stuff, which isn't going to happen until probably April or March. So it's going to be definitely a little while, but I figured I might as well just kind of get everything ready. That way, when we do get in the busy time of the year, I kind of know all my equipment, how it works, and that way I can get awesome live streams and videos for you guys on the real life farming side of things. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely make sure you get some food there, Tech. How's it going, Joe? How are you doing, buddy? Oh, and that's actually the other thing I forgot. I should have messed with some of my Twitch stuff, because that's on Sunday morning stream, kind of our normal Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Time stream. We are going to be doing a Twitch giveaway, but I need to make sure I get that thing actually working, so I should have probably done that about an hour or two ago, but I'll mess with it a little bit this week. That way we can actually make sure that thing works. So is Joe still waiting on his avocados? I'm pretty sure he said something about getting them loaded in Bruce's stream, so. And also, if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. He's our #1 moderator around here. Ninja's doing an awesome job tonight, though. We got to say a big thank you to Ninja for getting these links out there. But yeah, Joe usually is throwing out about 200 links a stream, I think, and he does just an amazing job. So guys, make sure you go check out Mr. Joe Braxton Anders and say thank you for all the work he does for the farming simulator community. And how's it going, Mama Bear? I don't know if I can't remember if I said hello to you or not, but welcome in, and another awesome content creator. That's the thing. We got so many awesome people in this community who make content, and this is kind of my little way of sharing everybody's links and stuff, so it makes it fun. And I also get to sit here and play the game too, so I cannot complain about that one bit. Oh, you got all kinds of... Is it all avocados too there, Joe? That's a ton of avocados. Alright, we'll get this stuff unloaded too, and I don't know if we're going to unload or sell a little bit more or not here. Nice. Yes, I was just in there, Mama Bear, so... Yep, I say, just kind of right as soon as he was finishing up, I figured I'd fire my stream up, but... Yeah, I kind of wanted to watch what he was doing. That's a really nice map he was looking at today, and the map creator was in there too. I don't even think I can pronounce the name of that map, but man, it looked pretty gorgeous, so... Oh, it's a mixed load, okay. Nice. How's it going, Elite? There's another person that makes some awesome videos, so I don't think I've caught any live streams, and Elite doesn't do a ton of farming simulator live streams, but every once in a while he does, but mostly videos, so guys, make sure you go check out Elite Farming and watch some of his videos there. I'm pretty terrible about watching videos myself. I do watch lots of live streams, but I try to watch a video, at least one of every person's video, that way I can kind of see what their channel's about and how they do things, so... And yep, there's Nukes, and let's see, yeah, we got Elites there as well. Thank you guys for getting those links out there. Yeah, we'll see. I think, yeah, like I said, we might sell one more little partial load of hay here just to make a little bit more money. But man, we've made some pretty good money already off those 2 loads of hay, so. And Faber, what's up? And John, how's it going, guys? It is nice to see everybody. Yeah, kind of weird. I think this is the first time I've ever done 2 live streams in one day. That's been a little bit different, but kind of little different live streams for both of them, so. Alright, and yeah, we'll probably end up getting a Faber stream tomorrow, I would guess. Yeah, let's see, I gotta figure out how much of this hay I actually want to keep here, too. Gotta make sure our sheep don't run out, so that's even 6 might be too much, but yeah, we'll just call that good there. Throw it transporting and get these last ones sold here. Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns for the Pocock Panthers in 1986 City Championship game against rivals Andrew Johnson High, including the winning touchdown in the final seconds against longtime rival Spare Tire Dixon. That was a mouthful there, Newell. I had no idea. It definitely distracted me a little bit. That was pretty good. How you doing, Newell? And guys, if you haven't checked out Mr. Newell over on Twitch, he does some awesome racing over there on iRacing, and like I was saying in that last stream too, I'm kind of getting ready to fire up some more racing games because I'm kind of getting that racing itch again just from watching Newell, so make sure you go check him out over on the Twitch side of things. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rank. Yes, I hope things get better for you, buddy. Yeah, no, Ninja, yeah, we just, we're not putting that link up here anymore. They kind of lost their privilege. Yeah, so if you could please remove that. And how's it going there, Dust Bunny and Keith? And Josh, how's everybody doing there? Oh no, it's no problem, Ninja. It's yeah, just there's one channel who kind of acted not very nice to some people in the community, so they lost their privilege to have their link in here. So that's kind of the end of that. They're also blocked on my channel, so they're not allowed in here anyways. So, but yeah, how's it going, Critter? I hope everybody's doing good. And Chad, yeah, I hope Chad got some sleep. He's got all kinds of pig stuff he's been working on and getting pigs loaded, so. And let's see, how's it going? Oh, let's see, Moody, how's it going there, Farmer Moody? I haven't seen you in the stream for a little bit. Yes, and I got all kinds of different videos putting out all the time, so. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I say just kind of a slow week on the farm this week, so I figured we'd get our little Wednesday night stream in and kind of had to wait to see how I was feeling. Ended up getting a little sick yesterday, so yeah, it was not very fun yesterday, but today was feeling good all day and stuff, so I figured, we'll get a little stream in. But Miss Wildstyle is also live too, so we could get her link up there. That way you guys can go over to Miss Wildstyle, say hello, and leave her a like as well too, so. Yeah, we're getting there, Rob. That's yeah, it's like I was saying on the Sunday stream, too. I'm trying not to look at it too much, just because I think the more I look at it, the slower it goes type of thing. So, yeah, that's where we're trying not to stare at it too much, but it's definitely looming there, so. Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy, so. I say we're going to hit that 1,000 subscribers, but we are still a ways off on the monetization side of things, so. We don't quite have the watch hours yet, but hitting that 1,000 subscribers is going to be pretty crazy. So, yeah, we'll see when it actually happens, but it's been pretty awesome for now. Let's see, I think we should actually be done with this trailer, and we got a little plowing we're going to do here next. But, yeah, how's everyone else's Wednesday been? So, I asked a little bit earlier, but we had a few more people pop in here, so. right, I think we'll just park the trailer kind of back here. Oh, that's awesome. That's good, Mama Bear. And yeah, Miss Wild does an amazing job over there. And yeah, she recently was having some health issues, so it's good to see her back too. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, last couple months or so, we've had a lot of people in the community having some health issues, and it's kind of good to see everyone back together again. Let's see, and I think, yeah, we'll go take this back to our rock picker too, because we might need that as well. And what's up there, Redneck? I must have missed you. Sorry about that. I just saw Rob saying hello to you. And there we go. There's a bunch of other links as well. Thank you, Joe. Getting critters there in New York truck spotting. And how's it going there, Case Boy? Nice to see you, buddy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're just actually going to take this thing over to our other field, and then we're going to get a little plowing done, and we have a little bit of some rock picking, but man, I love this big rock picking mod we got here. It just makes things so much quicker instead of trying to use that little tiny rock picker that's like half the size of this one. Alright, I was just checking on our dropped frames here too. That's like I was saying earlier in the stream. I did kind of reduce the quality of the stream a little bit, hoping it'll kind of smooth things out and we don't have as much lag and stuff. But yeah, so far it looks like it's all working pretty good. And we only got less than 1% dropped frame, so I'm very happy with that. And Keg, what is going on, buddy? Yeah, guys, if you have not went and checked out our good buddy Kegarino here, make sure you go check him out. He does an awesome job with his videos, and his editing skills are just absolutely awesome. So guys, make sure you go check out Mr. Kegarino. Oh, thank you for that, Case Boy. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow as well? I figured I should ask you that too before you head to sleep there. Yeah, oh, I remember you telling me on that last stream too there, Case Boy. Yeah, you lost all your saves for that dealership you were doing, and man, that just sucks because that dealership was so cool. Let's see, we might actually maybe do a little first person, see how that works. I just kind of want to honestly test the stream quality there and see if it drops any frames when we're in first person here, moving the camera around and stuff. A little bit more detail inside of here. Looks like it's all working okay there too. I'm pretty happy with that. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I actually can't really hardly see anything because those windows are so dirty. Yeah, that's, man, doing that live stream kind of in the shop today, it really just made me kind of excited to get out in the field and get some field work done this spring. That's like, man, the winter time, it's supposed to be kind of our slow time of the year and stuff, but it's like, man, when I'm kind of making the content and stuff now, it's like I just want to get out in the field and get out in a tractor and do some field work and stuff. It's like I'm kind of getting sick and tired of sitting in the shop every week and kind of videotaping the same area all the time. There we go, awesome. That is exactly what we like to see there, critters. Yeah, people subbing to each other, our awesome little community here. And how's it going, Coble? Nice to see you, buddy. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Coble, he does a little farm sim content. He does some ATS, and I don't know if other games you play, Coble. I know those two for sure, so. Hey, thank you for that, Newall. And yeah, hope to see you streaming one of these days as well. That way I can get a little bit more of that racing action in there too. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yeah, I really like this mod a lot, Pleasant View. Big old Massey Ferguson. Is it, yeah, the 4900. I've never seen one in real life. I've never seen a big, like, four-wheel drive Massey like this in real life. So that's when I saw the mod in game. I was like, man, that thing is awesome. Like, I'm definitely getting one of those. However, we might actually end up trading this thing off for, like, that 90s style quad track came out, well, probably a month or two ago. Okay, that's what I thought, Coble. I was like, I know those two for sure, so. I think, actually, that's the last stream I saw you playing was a little ATS, and I think that was last week sometime, so. Yeah, they're still doing good, Rank. Yeah, they're all eating and have water and stuff. That's about as much as I can tell. Not much of a cow guy, so it's as long as they're alive, I know I'm doing okay. Okay, streaming on Monday. All right, Case Boy. Yeah, I've never been much of a rancher there, Rank. That's, well, like when I was growing up and stuff, we never had any animals, I guess. Well, I guess we had pigs for 4-H when I was growing up, but that was about it. So yeah, no cows or steers or anything like that over on my dad's place. See, I guess we had some, chickens and stuff too, so. Yep, and that's kind of how long we're planning to go here, is until Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan fire up their stream. And then, yeah, once I'm finished, I'll pop over there and go say hi to those guys. So, there we go. We're going to get the cruise control back on. How's it going, John? Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, we are trying to make sure we're not skipping any. If you guys are wondering why there's these different colors in the field here, it's actually because I ran out of slurry. So on this Blackwater Bottoms map, I'm actually doing kind of the Shanty Boys Challenge by Rusty Muddy Gaming, but then I kind of did my own little extra twist on it, and I decided I'd try to do an organic farm on it too. So that's why my entire field's not fertilized, is because I actually didn't have enough slurry to fertilize the whole field. But we'll see. By springtime, when I actually plant this crop, I should have enough slurry to kind of finish fertilizing it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, is just kind of pre-fertilizing the fields. That way they're ready for next spring type of thing. Okay, Case Boy. And how's it going, MT's Queen? How are you doing tonight? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering now too. Even if I use that slurry fertilizer, if it's actually gonna kind of fertilize everything evenly, or if I'm gonna have like way too much fertilization in some spots. Because yeah, this next crop is actually going to be, I think it's gonna be corn. So it's got to have a ton of nitrogen just to kind of make the corn grow. Oh, really, Frank? That is sweet. And Mac, what is going on, buddy? Guys, if you haven't went and checked out our good buddy Mackenzo, you're missing out. He does some awesome streams very first thing in the morning. That's I like to have a little breakfast and have some coffee and watch him stream, kind of start off my day. And it's a great way to start the day off. And it's great, too, because his channel is finally like starting to grow like pretty well and stuff, and it's good to see Mac doing well. And man, I think at one point this morning there was like 17 people in his stream all at once, and it's like, man, that is so awesome to see Mac doing well, because say he's been supporting my channel for a long time. So yes, Mac and Kegarino are kind of some of the very earliest subscribers to my channel there, so it really means a lot getting to watch their channels grow as well too. Oh, let's see. And Trio. Sorry, I almost missed you there, Trio. Oh, yeah, I'll talk about that a little more in a sec here, Faber. But yeah, let's see. Done in your back today? Oh, like pain in your back, I'm guessing you're trying to say there, MT's Queen? Yeah, I'm sorry if you're still fighting pain after your surgery and everything. Like, that's never fun. Yeah, and I say that's, yeah, quite a few people in the community getting surgeries recently again, too, and trying to recover. I think Julia, I'm pretty sure she had a surgery and is in recovery. And then Rusty's wife, yeah, she just had surgery the other day as well, too. So, yeah, Rusty's been off work helping his wife in recovery, so. Keg's asking if people just drive Land Rovers over in Europe or actual pickups. Okay, oh yeah, I am sorry to hear that, MT's Queen. That is never fun. Especially, say, because yeah, it's been quite a while after your surgery too, so you'd think the recovery would be starting to get better too, so I'm really sorry to hear that. So yeah, I hope you at least take something to kind of help with it. It's never fun trying to fight pain, especially in your back, because that's, you feel just about everything. Ugh. But yeah, so Faber, for this organic challenge, how it works, pretty much you just farm exactly the same, and then the only thing you don't use is you don't use any kind of chemicals. So like no spraying the weeds, obviously. So you have to use something else to kind of get rid of weeds. And then for fertilizer, you can't use like liquid fertilizer or like little just pellet fertilizer. You're going to use just something like manure or something kind of along the lines of manure. So slurry in this case on this field. And yeah, just it makes it definitely a little bit harder, especially on console. Trying to kind of see where you're going with like some of those weeders and stuff is a absolute pain. So that's kind of why I've had my little roller weeder set up, and that's worked pretty good for me. And how's it going, CJ? Yes, exactly, Keg. Yeah, everyone send some healing vibes over to Miss MT's Queen, because yeah, that is no fun trying to recover from surgeries and being in a bunch of pain like that, especially in your back. So let's see, and I think we got everything down there, and we got maybe one little strip here, and then I think we're gonna run through this thing with the rock picker, and then we might actually switch over to the other map and do a little seeding on that one and a little bit of some harvest. There we go. I should maybe have a little water too before I forget. Always good to stay hydrated. Well, and how's it going, Wishing Gamer? Nope, you're not too late to the party. Say everyone is good when they get here, they're here, so. Yeah, so actually, yeah, that part of the challenge isn't actually part of Rusty's challenge there, Faber. I just kind of added that little organic farming part of it myself because I figured with all the animals, it'd be kind of a good challenge to do it, so. But yeah, actually, so the Shanty Boys challenge that Rusty made, it requires you to kind of like rebuild the farmyard. So actually, we'll hop back over to the yard here. So yeah, you actually have to delete all the buildings in this area, kind of like where the main farm is, and then yeah, it's everything but the house and this little shed because you can't delete those ones, and then everything else you delete, and you kind of got to like rebuild the farm as your own. And let's see, what else is it? You got to have every animal in the game, and you have to have their pen half full too. So right now I have sheep and I've got my pigs, and then yeah, let's see, I think that's it for now, just the pigs and the sheep. And then, yeah, like I said, you got to have all the animals. So I still have to get my cows and my chickens and my horses and my bees. And then after that, I think you have to have $1 million in the bank. So, and then I think that's the end of the challenge itself. But yeah, it's there's a couple other things. I think you have to have like 2 sheds. So I've got, I guess, 2 sheds right here type of thing. And there's some other little things you have to do for the challenge as well too. But yeah, I've had an absolute blast with this challenge. It's been just tons and tons of fun. Well, thank you, Mama Bear. I guess I haven't even seen that yet there, Redneck. Yeah, I'm trying to... Did that come out like today or yesterday? I guess I didn't even look since Monday, I guess. See what kind of new mods we had. I must have missed that when Tony was doing his mod time. I've been doing good there, Wishing Gamer. I was a little bit sick yesterday, but feel back to 100% today. I don't know if I just ate some bad food yesterday or what, but yeah, feeling good again today and got a little bit of some work done, and it's kind of nice. It is a slower week on the farm this week. We don't have a ton of stuff going on, so yeah, it was kind of nice to be able to be sick and actually relax. It's always kind of sucks when you got a million things going on and then you're sick, and it's like, yeah, that's never fun. And how's it going there, BC? There we go, and yep, there's Faber's Twitch as well. If you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Faber on Twitch as well now too, because he's doing a little multi-streaming there. Yeah, no, it's been an absolute blast, Coble. I'm loving this challenge, and yeah, Matt did just an amazing job on this map too, so. Keith's doing a little lurking, nothing wrong with that. Okay, man, I missed the Winter Wolf as well there too, Redneck. Man, I should have maybe checked the mods before I fired the stream up. Yeah, that's what a couple people were saying there, Mama Bear and Rank. Sounds like, yeah, Giants is going to be out of the office for like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know why, but it kind of sucks. Like, oh, I feel like they were just out of the office for like a month during Christmas. I don't know what kind of holiday they have now. We must obviously not have it over here. Yes, exactly, Critter. And yeah, definitely make sure you answer those phone calls. Those are usually pretty important stuff. Alright. I think they're planning to, Trio. I hope so anyway. I'm planning to watch them. That's like I was saying earlier. That's kind of how long I'm going to be streaming for. Probably about 2 hours or until Matt and Brennan and Vanessa fire their stream up. Then I'm going to hop over there and go watch them. So that's kind of my favorite little family of streamers over there, so I always enjoy watching their stuff. We need our mods. Yes, exactly, Josh. It's like, how dare they? No mods for us for 2 more weeks again? It's like we feel like we were just kind of getting back into the groove. Oh, no, I feel like Germany, they have a lot more kind of vacations than the people in the United States do. I shouldn't talk. Like I said, I don't have a ton of stuff going on this week on the farm, but... Yeah, no kidding, Queen. For sure. They just kind of like, yep, we're on vacation for 2 weeks now. It's like, oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, man, I'm going to have to look at it. I might actually have to check it after the stream here, Redneck. That's going to be pretty sweet. Got stuck in Groundhog Day. Yeah, exactly, Nuke. Oh, it's no problem there, Wishing Gamer. Thanks for coming in there, buddy. Oh, and there's Nightbot. I don't even know who Nightbot got. Oh, got Keith for something. Stop. Oh, too many symbols. Oh, it's got that loud Jake break, too. As long as you can shut it off. That's like on some of the Phoenixes when you can actually shut the Jake break off. That's kind of nice. Like, man, I love using Jake breaks in real life, but you're not using them every single time you slow down, though. Let's see, we might actually just unload this little guy right now. Go to our little spot down on the corner of the field here. Yeah, tow truck would be pretty cool, too. Oh, yeah, for sure, Keith. I don't know how many holidays they actually take over there, but it seems like a ton, especially kind of for a video game company that's like putting out mods and stuff all the time. But you know, it's good for them, I guess. That's probably a good way to keep all your employees and stuff, is having a bunch of vacations like that. You guys get it all figured out there, Keith? So I'm glad to hear that. The little Nightbot. Kind of wish Nightbot would have worked for the Twitch stuff the other day, but... Yes, exactly, Redneck. Some people love Jake breaks, other people don't. It's like I said, I enjoy using it when I need to use it, type of thing. So right now, Nuke, I've got just the sheep and the pigs. So actually, I have 2 pens of sheep because I figured it's pretty easy money and I'm making a ton of grass for them. So I was like, I'll just have 2 separate things of sheep and my 1 thing of pigs. It's kind of nice getting all the slurry from the pigs too for fertilizing all my fields and stuff. So actually, here we might run back over there. That way you can kind of see what my little yard looks like there too. So yeah, it's actually Nuke was doing the same challenge earlier today too, and I was watching him. Yeah, so this is kind of my farmyard here. I'll show you where the house is so you kind of know where we're at. So yep, there's the house, and then I kind of made a bunch of custom fields, and I threw in a couple trees and stuff too. But yeah, we got our little sheep pen, so we got our 1 sheep pen, then we got our second one over here, and kind of dive through the trees. We got just a little bin site, and we've got our little barn and some more random equipment, a little fuel tank and everything like that. And then we've got our pigs over here, and I think we got like 260 pigs or something in this thing, which works out pretty good. And like I said, lots of slurry for fertilizing our fields and our grass and stuff. Then we got our Quonset with a few little pieces of equipment in there. So yeah, that's like I said, I am just absolutely loving this challenge. This is actually the first Rusty Money challenge I've ever done too. So like I said, I'm just absolutely having a blast with it. Oh, Redneck's over on the Twitch side of things. Oh, Thank you there, Chad. Nightbot ain't nice. Yeah, that's true, Critter. Yeah, in real life, I definitely use my Jake brake, like, all the time, just because that's, I don't know, I guess that's how we were taught to drive, is, like, pretty much never use the brakes unless it's an emergency, so I would just use the Jake brake and slow way down and just, yeah, like, let the weight of the trailer kind of slow me down and stuff. That would, yep, I could see that being very annoying, Keith, for sure. Well, thank you for at least hitting it now, Chad. That's all that matters, buddy. Yes, he does. Yeah, and you've got to do a couple of his challenges there, too, Nuke. So I definitely remember watching you do, like, the Osada challenge and stuff. And it's like, yeah, Rusty does just an amazing job with those challenges. I said I kind of like having the goals for playing Farm Sim. I don't mind playing the game and just kind of doing my own thing too, but having goals definitely makes it a little bit more fun, I think, anyways. How's it going there, Tony? We were chatting about you a little bit earlier there as well, so yeah, I kind of must have missed that white tractor that came out in the mod hub, so yeah, if you guys have not checked out Mr. Tony Miff over on Twitch is where he live streams, and then he also does videos on YouTube. But yeah, I always try to catch him first thing in the morning, kind of actually right after Mackenzo ends, and then I pop over to Tony's and go say hello to him and see what new mods and stuff we got over there. But yeah, I must have missed that Winter Wolf and the white tractor that came out. And Charles, what's up, buddy? But yeah, it's Mr. Tony's been having tons of fun over there on the Twitch side of things. He's been actually doing a grape challenge of all things. So if you guys know Dave from G-Portal, he's kind of challenged Tony to do a grape challenge, and so Tony's been having just an absolute blast with that grape challenge. Like, so much fun. He's loving it so much. Actually, oh wow, we're only 51% full. Actually, here, we might make it all the way around again. Oh, and Tony's 5 away from 300. Well, do we have 5 people in here? Go subscribe over to Mr. Tony Miff's YouTube channel. Alright. Yeah, grapes suck. Yeah. I was waiting for you to say something about that. That's been pretty interesting watching. I still have not even done grapes in FS22 yet. I'm going to try them someday just to, like, actually try them, but I don't know, after watching Tony mess with those grapes for the last couple weeks of streams, it's like, I don't know if I want to mess with grapes anymore. Like, I think I've maybe watched enough grapes. Hey crap, Tony found me. Just starts knowing where Joe's at all the time now. A grape old time. Yes, there is so many puns like that too. And also, how's it going there, Graham? Nice to see you, buddy. But yeah, there has been just so many great puns. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh. Let's see it. I think, yeah, we're good down here. We got all them rocks out. And it's one thing. This thing is... Oh. I guess there's actually not even any rocks there. No point in running this thing through the ground if we don't have any rocks to mess with. There's one. Nice. Oh, Wishing Gamer must be doing some grapes too there. Ooh. Yeah, definitely ask Tony. He is kind of gonna be the grape master here by the end of that stream series. And also, guys, just a reminder too, Miss Wildstyle is streaming right now, so if you guys haven't, make sure you go pop over into Miss Wildstyle's stream and say hello to her. That's exactly what Tony said last time. Oh yeah, I don't know, but like, how Tony's kind of doing his challenges. He's actually got a winery set up because, yeah, he plays on PC, so he can have wine mods and stuff like that. So, yeah, he's actually got a winery he's set up, so that's pretty cool. So if you guys haven't, definitely make sure you pop over there, check out one of his morning streams, and kind of see what his grape farm looks like. He's definitely doing a lot of other stuff. It's not just grapes. He's been doing a bunch of grass work and stuff like that as well, too. So if you guys just absolutely hate grapes, there is some other stuff going on as well. There we go. We must have got him to 300. Alright, we're going to get these rocks unloaded. With the edited Harvester Faber sent you? Yeah, that's a... Knowing Faber, I bet that thing is extremely fast and probably super wide and stuff, too. Actually, I don't know if you could do a wider harvester head with a grape harvester. I don't know if that'd work or not. Ooh, our wind is kind of getting nasty outside, too. I kind of heard something. I was like, is my Xbox making weird noises? And I looked out the window, and the trees are just kind of shaking out there. I kind of wondered if we got a snowstorm rolling in. We'll see. At least our internet's still holding up. That's kind of the other thing. If we do start getting some nasty weather here, the stream might just shut off randomly because I have satellite internet. So if I get a bunch of clouds kind of covering up my roof, then the internet doesn't know where to go. So yep, no problem. Thanks for popping in there, Wishing Gamer. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Scott, what is going on, buddy? How you doing, sir? It's another awesome farming simulator streamer there. Let's see, we're going to pop this rock picker off over here. Actually, we'll take a quick second. We're going to maybe check on our animals, see if they need any food. Like I said, we might pop over to my other save, and that way we don't have to skip through a bunch of winter time. Let's see, 8, 10, yeah, we are good there. And the pigs. Those guys could definitely use another bale of grass there, and those guys maybe use a little water too, so we are going to grab our Case tractor, wherever that one is. There we go. Good old International. Going to grab a bale for those guys. And Bruce, what is going on, buddy? How you doing? Great stream earlier. Yeah, guys, like I was kind of saying when we fired up the stream here, yeah, that map that Bruce was looking at was absolutely beautiful today. And the map maker was in there too, so if you guys haven't, make sure you go check out Mr. Bruce's Gaming and get to see all the new maps and stuff that come out. Alright, let's see, we got, I think, yeah, just the one bale we needed. I probably should have checked, see if we need another bale. Ooh. Get inside the sheep pen there. See, now which one was it that actually needed food? I gotta figure that out now too. Okay, these guys got like 3,000 liters, and so yep, definitely must be those guys. Yep, they're very low. Alright. So that's actually my plan, is to get rid of this sheep pen over here, just because I already got a ton of sheep. Like, I don't know if I need that many sheep, and I'm kind of tired of watching their water all the time, because they go through a ton of water. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I forgot to ask you, Joe. Was that super moderator thing just like part of Streamlabs, or is that actually part of YouTube? Okay, yep, thanks, Rank. Not a problem. Well, we should actually maybe get a little bit more water here too. We're gonna go refill our little water tanker. Oh, as I just bounce over the fence. Good thing that barbed wire is super solid here in game. This is actually another little part I added on the map here, because I didn't feel like going a long ways to go get water, so we definitely kind of messed with the terrain a little bit and made ourselves a nice little kind of ramp to get down to the river here, except we do have to back in with our little trailer, which is interesting, having a super short trailer like that. We'll get it though, no problem. There we go. Oh, except just don't back in too far. So yeah, just a nice little ramp we kind of made to get down here. I was actually kind of planning on making a bridge kind of across here so I could hop over to the other fields and stuff, but it took me a long time just making this little tiny ramp and smoothing it all out and stuff. Oh really, Joe? That is super weird. Huh. That's on what? Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying that in your stream, Bruce. So that's like, yeah, you said you had it, but not CBW didn't have it, so it's like, that is really weird. How's it going, Nick? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, there's another person, puts out some awesome streams, and he was actually streaming, let's see, what was it, Monday night, I want to say? I didn't say anything, but I did pop in there quick and left you a like on, I think it was Monday night, so. Yeah, that's the thing. I got about, I think, yeah, 300 some channels I'm sub to now, and it's like, oh, it's always interesting trying to catch everybody's streams, so. Nice and painful water point. Yes. I say I should have maybe done that in first person for you there, Mac. That would have been kind of interesting. It's not too bad. It's just it's a little bit annoying every once in a while. It's actually way easier if I use that other tractor too. This one just doesn't have quite enough horsepower to pull everything very nicely. Alright, actually, I think we're going to call that good on this map, and we're going to pop over to the other map. We're going to save the game here. Yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm good for now, Gio. That's I don't know how you do it, man. You got so many channels. You're, yeah, just kind of moderating for everybody. And then at multiple times too. It's like I don't know how you do it. But yeah, huge kudos to you, and yeah, massive thank you to all of our moderators. Joe does an amazing job. Then we got CBW and Ninja and everybody else who's a moderator in the channel here. Huge thank you to all you guys. So yeah, we're gonna pop back over to the good old Elm Creek save here. So yeah, this is the save we've been on since, oh, let's see, well, since the game came out actually, but we've been streaming on it since like last spring, because that's kind of when I started streaming and stuff. So yeah, been playing the game forever, but streaming it for almost a year now. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, 1,000 is a whole lot there, Mac. It's like, I can't imagine like your live little feed on the side there, Joe. There's just got to be so many channels all live at the same time. Ooh, that wind is just getting nasty with it. I didn't think it was supposed to get that bad. It's supposed to be tomorrow. It's supposed to get a little worse. All right. Yeah, I forget who was talking about that the other day, Scott. But yeah, it sounds really cool. And let's see, we are actually going to grab our Fendt tractor, but I think we might need to fix this guy up. So, man, yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on in our yard here. But what we're looking for is our little toolbox. And we are going to get some seeding done and then finish up a little sunflower harvest, actually. So we're actually going to have to get rid of that header and throw the corn header on there so we can get some sunflowers cut. And ooh, that definitely need a little repair there. Oh, really, Mama Bear? That's awesome. Congratulations. There's quite a few people kind of started up this time last year. That's going to be kind of everyone's little YouTube anniversaries coming up. Let's see, and I should have maybe actually checked this thing too, see if we're all repaired up. Yes, and we are good. And so this is actually going to be barley. Let's see, we're going to get flipped around here. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we're going to do barley on kind of this big field here. And then, let's see, I think, I'm trying to remember now, if I'm going to do soybeans, or actually that's going to be sunflower in that field, and then we're going to have soybeans on our sunflower field. But we're going to get this stuff seeded first and then go get our sunflowers chopped down. GoPro Extreme Weather Report short ink? Yes, exactly, Mac. Oh, really, Nick? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get some more snow, actually, because, little spoiler alert for the video, but I was actually down at the Pivots today looking at some stuff, and I kind of forgot we had a bunch of hay bales or straw bales that all fell apart from this harvest, and I was like, I need to get those burnt sometime. So yeah, next time it snows, we're gonna have us a big old bonfire. So that'll be kind of fun, actually. Okay, yours would be in March, Mama Bear. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually kind of when I started up my channel as well too. So yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it's always fun. You kind of never know if kind of how things are gonna go in the YouTube worlds here. And Jake, what's up, buddy? I'm trying to remember. One of them, Joe, they said it takes up like quite a bit of. I can't remember what the actual word for it is. Kind of like your internet speeds and stuff. That's the reason kind of why I went with OBS in the very first place, is because I didn't want much of my internet actually being used, but I should actually look into that again. And we'll see how this stream looks as well too, just because like I said earlier, I did kind of bump all my settings down for the stream, so hopefully everything looks pretty smooth, and it looks like it's been working pretty smooth. But yeah, if I can save a little bit on this end, maybe I can use Streamlabs or something like that. Yeah, if you guys haven't went and checked out Mr. Jake, he's also a streamer over on YouTube there. Does an awesome job. I was watching him last night a little bit, trying to anyways. Like I said, I was I was kind of half dead, and that's by the end of it. I was like, great stream, Tech. And I was like, wait, it was like Farmer Tech's in the chat, but Jake's the one actually streaming, so. And then I went to bed after that and got like 12 hours of sleep. Yeah, I was not feeling 100% at that point. I was pretty out of it. But he had a great stream last night from what I can remember anyway, so. Half of Montana is on fire due to farmer burning hay bale. I really hope not, Graham. That would be very, very bad. Kind of a serious issue. Yeah, it's pretty safe down there in that area anyways, because we did work all the pivot ground and stuff, so there's a lot of bare dirt down there. Shouldn't burn, hopefully. We'll find out. It's always kind of fun when you're by yourself, too, lighting stuff on fire. It's like, well, I hope nothing happens, because I'm the only person around. Oh, really, Nuke? Yeah, that makes sense. I say kind of the older style Xboxes. I know they're definitely a little bit slower, even just rendering the game and stuff. I remember when FS22 came out, and there was a bunch of people on kind of the last gen Xboxes complaining about how the game didn't look as nice as other people's. It's like, yeah, it kind of makes sense, because they say that's the Xbox Ones are a little bit cheaper than the Series X's too, so. Yeah, it's actually, I was watching, who was it? Mr. Floof today over on Twitch. He's a moderator over on Giants Discord. And that's what he was playing on too, his Xbox Series X, and it's like, man, yeah, these things do awesome, especially when you're not actually streaming. That's I obviously kind of bring all my settings down for when I'm doing my live streams. But yeah, if I'm just playing single player, and yeah, 4K, 120 FPS on an Xbox, and the game just runs beautifully, it's like, man, that is pretty awesome. You can get that kind of good of performance on an Xbox. Sitting on your couch hanging out too, it's like, yeah, that's pretty good. I should almost got a little bit bigger cedar too. Kind of getting at the point on this save where I'm actually thinking about getting another field too, so it's like I kind of almost want to get some bigger equipment if I'm going to be getting one more field as well. But yeah, it's just been kind of a slow go playing on this nice little Elm Creek map here. Just kind of made our custom little yard up here, and it's fun. I really enjoy this map. That's like I always say, Elm Creek is for sure my favorite base game map that Giants has put out. Just absolutely gorgeous. So it's got all kinds of nice hills and stuff to it too, and a little bit of some logging areas kind of in the middle of the map there. Actually, I should check some of the sales as well too. There's nothing we need. Let's see, I should almost started on that other end and kind of work down the hill. That should work okay though. Oh, really? I did not know that, Jake. Huh. That is extremely interesting. Oh, and Wishing Gamer must have popped back in. Yeah, grapes are fun to harvest. Oh, are you doing a little grape harvest right now there, Wishing Gamer? I never mind harvest of any kind. That means you're getting close to making some money when you're doing harvest, so that's always enjoy harvest time. Oh, we missed one little spot there. That's okay. Nice. Yeah, I like all my normal crops. Like I said, I gotta try grapes and olives one of these days. It just has not happened yet. Like to pay for my gas? Not really, no. Yeah, we'll see once we get up here. We're just gonna start working back and forth from this top part of the hill. That way we don't have to turn uphill every time. Make things a little bit easier. Pulls us down just a tiny bit. Which is kind of surprising, because I think this tractor's got like 300 horsepower or something, so you think it'd have tons of power to pull that stuff. Man, I keep missing all kinds of little spots here. We're actually going to run back and get that, just so I don't forget about it. Yeah, virtual gas, not a problem. Make lots of money on Farm Sim. If you watch other streamers, I'm not too good at making money on Farm Sim. I like to take my sweet old time here. Grapes and olives can be fun to do if you enjoy the labor portion. Oh, yeah, I bet that'd be actually really interesting there, Mac. I guess I've never messed with them too much, so I wouldn't know what they look like in first person either. Yes, exactly, Baba Bear. Yeah, just never pay for gas. How's it going, Farmer? Nice to see you, sir. Always enjoy when you get to pop in there. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Farmer's also another real-life farmer, and yeah, if you don't know, Mr. CBW here, Chad, is also a real-life farmer. Nicholson, another real-life farmer as well, too. Now we got all kinds of real-life farmers in here. Yeah, alright, we're going to pull this thing out of the ground here, and we're going to pop back up there and get going back and forth now. Should have plenty of room to get turned around. Like I said, I don't know, we'll see. We might have enough seed to kind of do this whole thing. I think grapes is what I will be doing now. Ooh. Yeah, it'll be interesting, MT's Queen. Maybe, yeah, wool and sheep clothes. I haven't messed with any, like, the clothing production stuff yet. That might actually not be a bad idea on, like, that Blackwater Bottoms one. Because, yeah, I haven't messed with cotton in FS22 yet either, so did a little bit of it in 19, but, yeah, nothing in 22 yet. It's pretty cool having all the productions kind of in the base game of 22. That was a pretty big game changer. What's up? I'm a real life pretend farmer. Yes, that's pretty awesome there, Legacy. I like that. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. If you haven't checked out Mr. Legacy Ag, he makes some pretty awesome mods, so definitely go check out his Facebook page and give him a little support over there. Say, we always got to support our modders in the game here because they do an awesome job keeping the game fun and alive for us. So, yeah, huge thank you to Mr. Legacy Ag. So, yeah, what was your feeling on grapes there, Nuke? Yes or no? Oh, yes, that always makes it nice when you can have some of those really nice PC-only mods there, Queen. That's like, I love the performance and kind of simplicity of the Xbox and stuff like that, but I'll tell you what, some of those PC-only mods are just absolutely awesome. Oh, something with his pickup. I must have missed that part. Oh, let's see, what was it? You had to do there, Wishing Gamer? I must have missed that one. Dirt Farmer fashions, yes. I don't think I should be getting any fashion. Tell people to wear a white t-shirt and throw a sweatshirt on that you've had for the last 3 years. It's kind of my fashion. Nothing too much to it. And yeah, you just kind of keep the same jeans until your privates are showing, then you gotta buy new ones. Yeah, no problem there, Wishing Gamer. Okay, nice, Nuke. Oh, I bet, Queen. Yep. Yeah, and speaking of MT Pockets, yeah, guys, if you haven't went and checked out MT Pockets, that's MT Queen's husband. He does an awesome job, and he's probably trucking right now, so... But yeah, he does an awesome job over on his channel as well. So yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Mr. MT Pockets. And I'll tell you what, MT Pockets is probably one of the best, like, loggers I've seen. He does such an amazing job. He's got a nice logging setup, or not logging setup, but joystick setup there. And man, he makes logging look like just simple, easy. And it's like, oh, I always watch his videos, and it's like, he just makes it so simple. F12 is, oh yes. Yeah, that would be nice. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the old console here. It does a good job, but yeah, like, well, Joe was telling me, my laptop should actually be able to run FS22, so one of these days I'm gonna have to get it downloaded and actually try it, see if it does work on the laptop. Ooh, yacht. Is he kind of stuck in that nasty weather there too, Queen? That's, yeah, I heard of some other truckers being stuck in some of that stuff, and yeah, luckily Joe's kind of down by the Mexican border, so he doesn't have to deal with it. Works out pretty good for him. Let's see, I need joysticks. Yeah, me too. Just kidding, I'm not much of a logger. I don't mind watching people log, it's just not something I like doing a ton myself. See, how's it going, Travis? 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah, that's fun, Trio. That's actually, we got super warm today. We actually hit like 35 or something like that for a high. That was pretty nice. That's even when I was doing that live stream earlier. I couldn't believe it when I checked the app because it said it was like 29 or 30 by that point already, and that was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, man, it is getting gorgeous out. Yes, yes, Faber needs them too. Yeah, everyone needs some joysticks. It's been 70. Yeah, you know what, Joe? That's cool. Yeah, we're definitely not jealous of that one bit. Not at all. Not even a little tiny bit. Well, that's good there, Travis. Still haven't got to catch any of your streams yet, but I'm going to one of these days. I always like to check out new people's stuff at least a few times, just kind of see what their channel's all about. So, oh yes, no problem there, Queen. Yeah, definitely get some rest. And guys, yeah, make sure you say a little prayer for MT's Queen while she's dealing with all that back pain and stuff too. So, like I said, definitely no fun at all. I don't mind harvesting the trees. Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly, Mama Bear. That's kind of how I am too. I could chop them down, but yeah, trying to get them loaded onto a trailer is kind of where I struggle, which at least we do have auto-load trailers on all platforms now, so even us console kids over here can get our auto-load logs on too, which is always nice, so. Multi-vehicle pileup over here. Ooh, yeah, that is not good there. Yeah, it's kind of ice and ice everywhere. And how's it going there? I think I did say hello to you when you first came in here there, Truck Spotting. But yeah, guys, if you haven't, make sure to go check out New York Truck Spotting. He takes a ton of videos of all the semis that go by their place there. And he's also Why Not Son. So yeah, make sure you go check out New York Truck Spotting and Why Not Gaming, because they both do awesome jobs on their channels. Oh, I kind of forgot about, well, it looks like it's pretty tall just from being over here. We should actually maybe run over and go look at that. So if you guys kind of see behind the farmyard there's some very tall green trees. That's all the trees that Mackenzo wanted me to plant. We're going to actually hop in a pickup and go check these things. Oh, there we go. We're kind of halfway over there. I think they're pretty tall. I'll say that. So yeah, this is our little forest. Actually, we planted this in anticipation of the Platinum DLC so I could get some logging practice in. But we might be a little late. But I think they're probably ready. Our grass is ready to harvest. That's always good too. But man, yeah, these things are pretty tall. 35.8 meters. I'm guessing that's probably the maximum height, because I can't imagine them getting any taller than that, man. Those things are huge. We're going to have to figure out something one of these streams, because I'm going to have to chop down just a ton of trees. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Why did I plant so many? Oh, I must have messed up there. Whoo! That's gonna be a job. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely gonna have to lease a big tree harvester for that because I'm not chopping those down with the chainsaw one by one. That would take me about 14 years, I think. Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're definitely gonna probably make some money off those, I bet. And how's it going there, Matt? Nice to see you, buddy. Yes, we were just wondering. Yes, you guys are probably gonna be streaming tonight in about an hour here or so. Because, yeah, that's what we always talk about, kind of our Wednesday night streams. Once we get finished up over here, we go pop over and say hello to Matt, Vanessa, and Brandon. Yeah, that is going to be a ton. I'm going to have to actually look at, like, the lease prices for tree harvester and stuff. Here, we might actually try to get our poor man GPS set here, which is just kind of getting it set to 270 degrees. And let's see if we can find a tree harvester here. I just want to see what the lease prices of these things are. 435. What's a $435,000 lease price? Oh, it's $22,000 just to lease the thing. That's several dollars. Oh wow. Here, I'm gonna have to figure something out there. That is gonna be, man, that's gonna be interesting. By interesting, I mean it's gonna kind of suck a little bit. I'm definitely gonna suffer a little bit doing that logging. There are so many. Oh, New York Truck Spotters, 5 away from, what was that? I guess I missed the number there. From 140, nice. Okay, 15 away from 150. Yeah, guys, make sure if you haven't, go check out New York Truck Spotting. Get them a little bit closer to that 150 mark. And, oh, another thing I almost forgot about, too. Yes, our good buddy Mackenzo here. He just hit 100 subscribers. It was actually Monday night during Dad Times 5 stream, which was really awesome to see. And, yes, so Mackenzo is now over 100 subs. So, huge congratulations to Mac. That's like I was saying earlier. It's really awesome getting to see these people that helped support me when I was just kind of getting my channel going and watching them grow with their channels as well, too. Oh, I have to get that, like, Rotney one there, Mac. Chainsaw and winch. I guess, you know, I could just yank them all out of there, I guess. It would take a little bit of time. And welcome back there, Rank. Nice to see you back, buddy. Oh, there we go. I'll try to get around there. Oh, we're going to get straight here, too. That might help things. I was actually trying to go up on chat because I wanted to see if Matt said what time he's starting to stream up here. Oh, let's see, 8 p.m. Central. Okay, so I wasn't sure if you guys are going to start early or anything, so just making sure there, Matt. Actually, yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea there. You guys might be onto something with the chainsaw thing. I guess I could always work on it a little bit off stream as well, too, so. Oh, a flight sim live stream. Oh, nice. I played a little tiny bit of flight sim kind of last year, actually last winter. I think I played enough so I could learn how to fly the plane, and then I quit right after that. So it's like, well, I know how to fly a plane now, and I'm going to go play something else. Didn't last very long. Okay, 8 p.m. Central, alright. So yeah, about less than an hour, yep. Yeah, it's always good. I always enjoy getting to watch Matt and Vanessa and Brennan. They always do an awesome job over on their streams, and it's always a kind of good, fun place to hang out, and you always get some nice laughs in and everything over on their streams. Oh, I forgot we got that one little spot we missed down there, too. And now I kind of want to go cut down one of those trees, so after we get this field seeded, we might just go chop down one tree. That way I can kind of see how much work it is, type of thing. Yeah, it's, I don't know, yeah, $22,000 to lease one of those tree harvesters. Man, that would be that'd be kind of pricey. Cut over 1 million liters of trees on Piney Run with the chainsaw. Oh my gosh, Graham, that is so many. I mean, I'm sure you could afford the Rotney at that point. I hope you could afford the Rotney at that point anyways. Yeah, let's talk about one way to kind of saving your money. One way to do it. I'm over here just ready to buy the most expensive thing I can for cutting down my very first tree on this map, I think, so... Oh, here, we should actually maybe just got that little guy when we were over there. Swing back around and drop this thing down there quick, and... There we go. That should work. Let's see, I guess... Ooh, we're gonna have to roll this field sometime, too. Might end up doing that off stream, though. Yes, I definitely used that before too, Mama Bear. So it is a great way to just kind of munch the tree down and have absolutely nothing left. It's super weird. For some odd reason, my little mini-map's showing like one spot that did not get any fertilizer over here. Oh, it's just this little strip there. I don't know why it showed that one, but it didn't show this other one. That is kind of odd. Huh. Actually, we're just gonna maybe leave this guy somewhere in the yard here. It's probably gonna be 100% in the way. Oh, my poor yard is just a mess. Actually, we're gonna have to move that to get to our corn header. Oh, I need to clean my yard up one of these days. So much stuff going on. And Jason, what is going on, buddy? Dedication is legendary. No kidding. I cannot imagine doing that. So yeah, we're gonna go check one of these trees. See how much work it is to chop one of these guys down. I think I'm going to go to this other side where we don't have... Where we got a little more room. Man, I did not think that these things would get that tall. Is that how big they are on other maps, too? They seem just excessively tall. Like, it just seems too big. Alright, we'll see if I can even do this. Oh, there we go. This is already almost more of a struggle than it is using the big tree harvesters. Alright, here we go. The first tree on Elm Creek here that we were supposed to do before the Platinum DLC came out. And it's... Oh, no, that's not the way I wanted it to go. Well, that's the way it is now, so... I kind of forgot about all the chains, too. There we go. I'll just... That'll work. You know, it's not too bad. It's going to just take a while, to say the least. Man, those things are long. That is just nuts. I guess how do you know how long it is then, too? That looks like about 9 meters, doesn't it? Somewhere in there, probably. Do we have like a tape measuring game? Yeah, bye-bye shed, yeah. I don't know if that's about 9 meters or not. I'll just chop it there. We'll see kind of where we're at. It should kind of measure it after that, shouldn't it? Oh, 3 footsteps chopped. Well, we'll do that on the next one then. I guess I can't actually hear it when I'm streaming, though. I think that was 3. Here, let's see what length we got on this guy. Oh, it's 9.3. That's not too bad. I'll just do a little... Okay, so that's actually 4 seconds. There we go. Super accurate measurement. Is that going to be exactly 9.3? Okay, now we were a little bit off. It's close, though. We're not doing too bad. These things are all going to be different lengths. Oh, that one's a little... Oh, that's a little bit closer to 9.3. Oh, this is going to be painful. Well, we're going to go back to our harvest here. Oh, I don't know if I like that or not. 3 toots. Stop, chip. Yeah, 3 footsteps and chop. 6 paces to the east. 3 seconds of walking with the chainsaws. Okay. I've lost vision of Farm Sim. Oh, no. I hope you didn't. Okay, our stream's still looking okay. was like, that's not good. Let's see, now where did I put my toolbox? So I left him in the middle of the road there. Man, I am just the messiest farmer around, I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna make sure our combine's fixed up, ready to go. Repair it. Make sure our header's ready to go. Alright, we should be good. Let's go get some sunflowers cut. Kind of forget about the trees. I'm just gonna act like they're not over there. Registering dirt pain levels extreme. It's not too bad. If I had a better way to measure it, I'd be pretty happy with that. That's kind of the nice thing with the tree harvesters. At least you can just kind of put it at like 9 meters or whatever. Alright. Oh, thank you for that, Matt. Yeah, it's like I said, that was pretty fun and pretty good for a little test stream, too. Oh, you can see it now? Okay, awesome. You know, never fun having the stream quit or anything. I also kind of forgot we were not going full speed in our little Colossus combine here. See, that's, you know, it actually might not be too bad cutting those trees like that. Just take a little bit of some, oh, and I smoked that stop sign. The tail end of the combine there. Alright. Poor County's gonna be just absolutely pissed at me. Yeah, once we got outside of the shop, Mac, it worked really good. I was extremely happy with how that worked outside. I kind of checked it a little bit afterwards. I still need to watch the whole thing. I kind of wanted to make sure all the audio and stuff sounded good too. But yeah, from what I could tell, just kind of quickly breezing through it afterwards, looked like it all seemed pretty good. So yeah, I think once I'm actually out in the field in a tractor, like in the middle of a field with absolutely nothing around, I think it's going to probably end up working pretty good for that. So that is kind of the goal for that. That's actually why I got the GoPro too instead of a DJI Osmo, because so the brand that I got my drone from, they also make kind of action cameras like that too, and they're a lot cheaper than the GoPros. Well, they're like $100 cheaper than the GoPros, but apparently they do not stream as well. So that's kind of why I went with the GoPros, because I did want to do a little live streaming with it if I could. And oh, this thing's still not unfolded yet. I was just about ready to hammer in there. Alright, let's get some of these sunflowers cut. And then these things are going to be made into sunflower oil eventually too. I think, yeah, we're just going to go around here and kind of see how far we can make it. Someone tell Farmer Cop about the sign. Yeah. No, I definitely probably reported it on accident. I don't actually know if you're supposed to report hit signs, because there's definitely been some, like in our area in real life, that have gotten hit by machines. There's actually one that I think gets hit every single year and taken down, but yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to just call it in or what. Kind of different around here, just because we do know like all the people that work for the county and stuff, so you just kind of see them in town every once in a while and you're like, hey, our sign got knocked down by some dumbass farmer, so could you please go put it back up, type of thing. But yeah, it's always signs getting knocked over. That's the problem with some of these headers and stuff are so big nowadays, and it's pretty easy to knock down signs if you're not paying attention. So yeah, that's certain areas. I definitely had some buffering issues there too, Bison. That's just because our shop is tin, so like in the shop there, I think the most I ever had was maybe 3 bars. Most of the time it was 2 bars of service on my phone, and yeah, and then a lot of the times it was only 1 bar of service. So that's like, yeah, when I got in the cab of the tractor, it for sure definitely had a bunch of buffering, and then in the one corner of the shop it had a ton of buffering as well too. So yeah, definitely just getting outside of the tin building helped a ton with the stream. A new mod for the modders, the tape measure. I'm pretty sure they do have them on PC, actually, there. Farmer. Like 95% sure, I think. Someone does, maybe. I could be wrong. Ooh, yeah, that would be really cool, actually, Mac. Yeah, it's like you just kind of held it, you walked along it, and then it just kind of sprayed it every so often. That would actually be really sweet. Yeah, it would be kind of fun making mods for Farming Simulator. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Matt said probably one. So what are we at here? 36% too. I'm going to try to keep an eye on our grain tank and not overfill this thing. Also, our fuel is about a little more than halfway empty there too, so. Oh, Lumberjack also. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's watching somebody stream. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen a tape measure of some kind before. Yep. We don't get those, do we, Farmer? No script mods for us. Oh, let's see, some days it was what? Huh? What? I guess I'm confused, Keith. Alright, yeah, we'll see. I guess, yeah, we're probably... Well, actually, we might almost be able to make another round. We'll get pretty close anyways. See if we can maybe do that. That way we got enough room to turn around. I don't know, in my head I thought this stuff was going to yield a little bit higher, but I guess not. Also, this field seems really tiny after playing on the Blackwater Bottoms map, having those huge fields over there. It's like I remember when I got this field and I was like, man, this thing is absolutely massive, and now it's like, it's not that big. It's like, it's pretty mediocre sized. Oh, fun to make mods. Today is not one. Oof. You have a little battle with the mod there, Keith. It's never fun, but we sure appreciate you guys. Even if you're making PC-only mods, because it gives me more stuff to watch. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm been watching Triple D Gaming working on his map as well, too, and man, that's like... And then, well, back in the day when Matt was making Blackwater Bottoms, watching him, too, it's like, man, you have really no idea all the work that goes into making maps and mods and stuff until you watch those guys do it. Some of the hours they gotta pour in and just move stuff. That's like Triple D Gaming was just deleting trees for I think 3 days there, just because there was kind of trees all over the place, and he's like, yeah, you gotta get rid of the trees, so just go through and kind of deleting them one by one if they're in a bad spot, or he'd move them somewhere else. And it's like, oh, like the amount of hours that guy spent just moving trees out of the way is like thank you for all the work you've done. There we go, that should work. 70%, and we're actually going to grab our semi once we get down to the other end, or until we get full. Bring that up here too, that way we got something to unload in. We'll see if it'll all fit in the semi too. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it probably is going to, but we'll see what happens. Do live streams on PC. Then when I'm lost, I make videos on the PS4. I did not know that, Cobble. That's actually, I say if it's easier on the PS4, it's like, it's simpler on the PS4. So that's the one thing. Xbox, not a great way to make videos. I guess you can just kind of record it and stuff, but I like using my nicer mic for all my stuff, so my headset is pretty low quality compared to this mic I got here. So it's like, yeah, if I ever did make any more videos and stuff, I like using my nice mic and everything like that. Oh yeah, that makes sense though, Matt. Especially if you're just kind of making like a field and stuff like that. It's pretty cool though. I really find like all that map making stuff interesting, and yeah, just all the little things that you don't know behind the scenes, and like just all the little details and stuff you guys got to add is just crazy. It's like, oh. Then yeah, I say just the amount of hours you guys put into it. It's like, yeah, it's a huge thank you to you guys for all the work you guys do for obviously not for the money or anything like that. It's just for the community and kind of for your guys' own fun and hobbies and stuff too. It's like, man, I'd love to get into modding and stuff, but I know I don't think I have the time for it. I don't think I'd be playing any Farm Sim at that point, so so just between making videos and everything like that, it's like I already don't play much Farm Sim as I used to like last year and stuff. Feel like such an old... I'm glad I can put you to sleep there, Mac, so not a problem, buddy. Oh, really, Matt? Oof. Oh, no, I kind of forgot we were about full there. Man, that's... Yeah, you wouldn't think just kind of the shape of the map like that would change it that much, but man, I guess it makes sense. Oh, it's no problem there, Josh. We all got stuff going on, so yeah, you guys are always more than welcome to go AFK and get some other things done as well. So I do that myself plenty, so... Let's see, and where is our semi? There he is. Place thing's empty. It's like I don't think I should have left anything in there. Rusty, what's going on, buddy? How are you? We were actually just doing your challenge, the Shanty Boy challenge over on Matt's map, but yeah, kind of ran into the middle of winter there, so we hopped over here and figured we'd get some stuff done on the old Elm Creek map. But yeah, if you guys, I'm pretty sure everyone in here knows Rusty, but just in case there's anyone lurking who hasn't said hello or anything, that's what challenge we were doing over on the Blackwater Bottoms map was the Shanty Boys challenge by Mr. Rusty Money Game in there. That's like I was talking about during that part of this stream. I can't praise that enough because, man, I'm just having so much fun with that challenge, and it's definitely got me to try all kinds of new stuff as well, too. So I hadn't messed with animals in 22 yet, or logging for that matter, and it was kind of fun getting to mess around with all that different stuff, and we'll see. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing the challenge. I kind of thought I was getting a little bit close, but then I forgot someone said you have to have $1 million in the bank too, so it's like I might be there for a while still, which is great because, like I said, it's just a ton of fun. Alright, we'll park that guy right there. It should work. Kind of on the road a little bit. Hopefully no police officers write us up for parking on the road. Such a slow process, or... Yeah, oh man, it's just crazy. That's like I said, I just enjoy kind of watching you guys make those maps and stuff, because it's like, man, like, you just wouldn't think it'd take that long to do some of that stuff, but until you're actually watching someone do it, and you're like, yep, that definitely makes you appreciate it a whole lot more. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody else there either. Alright, we're good. Keep on, oh, we kind of forgot we should maybe finish up our little end cut here. Man, we are already an hour and a half into the stream. Feels like we just kind of got going here. Oh, that's actually something else I forgot to mention too. Kind of speaking of multiplayer and stuff like that. So I was actually chatting with one of my neighbors the other day, stopped by the shop, and yeah, they were saying we're supposed to maybe get fiber optic internet out here this spring and this summer type of deal. So we'll see what actually happens, but that's kind of the rumor he heard, is they were supposed to finish the rest of our county, because we're kind of the only part of the county that doesn't have fiber optics yet. That was like 5 years ago when they did the rest of the county. So yeah, that's what he said. He heard that maybe this spring, summer type of thing we're supposed to get fiber optics in, which means I would actually have good enough internet. I could actually maybe do multiplayer with you guys. So that would be completely awesome, because that's I was chatting with, well, actually Mr. Floof over on Twitch, and he's like, man, you should play with us sometime. And it's like, I can't really play with anyone very well. Just, it doesn't work great. So yeah, it's going to be really awesome if we get some fiber optic internet in here and I can actually hang out with you guys and get to do a little farming with all you folks. Hey Dodge, what is going on, buddy? How are you doing? Hope you had a good Wednesday. Yeah, it was actually kind of funny. That's my neighbor, because he was complaining about his slow internet. He's actually got, well, kind of the only other internet option we have around here, which is bounced off a cell phone tower. And he's like, man, that stuff is so slow. I was like, oh, you should have gotten like the Starlink like I have, except it's like if we're getting fiber optic now, I don't think you want to pay $500 to get the Starlink internet. It's a little spendy, just kind of getting into it. So, but yeah, we'll see. I'm really hoping we get that fiber optic in soon. Because that is going to be pretty awesome. I can actually have like my stream settings all set up, and it's not going to be kind of based off of satellite internet and weird latencies and stuff like that too. Yeah, we'll see. Kind of all kinds of changes from last year. Oh, just got back from Saskatoon. Nice. see, 28%. We should be able to make it like 3 or 4 more rounds. Probably about 3. We're going to have to unload it. So like I said, I'm kind of hoping at least everything fits inside that semi, though. Keith's doing a little lurking, fighting that mod, probably. See, and okay, Bear's going to turn in. Yep, no problem, buddy. Definitely go get your sleep, and we will see you tomorrow morning. That's, yeah, guys. If you haven't, make sure you go check out Mackenzo's stream tomorrow morning in about 12 hours from now. So that's when he'll fire his up. So, yeah, thank you again for stopping in, buddy, and congratulations again on hitting that 100 subs there as well. Yes, I am, Travis. Yep, Montana. Turn on the YouTube, and there you are. It works out pretty good, huh? Jill, thanks for stopping in here when you got back there, buddy. Yep, and everybody else. Yeah, there's definitely some other people streaming too. So yeah, like I said, well, quite a bit earlier, Miss Wildstyle is also streaming right now. So guys, make sure you go check out Miss Wildstyle and say hello to her and leave her a like. And let's see, I'm trying to think of who else I can maybe check here too, see if anyone else is streaming. So I always like to make sure we're getting shout outs for everyone else that's going live right now too, so. Let's see. Looks like Miss Wildstyle's doing a little bit of some house flipper. We got, well, let's see, Heavy Metal Gaming's doing a little Mech Warrior. Sometimes does some Farming Simulator as well. And then, let's see who else we got. Clicking Cliff. He's also doing some Lego stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoy Lego, make sure you go check out Clicking Cliff. And then yeah, if you want to go check out some Mech Warrior, I was actually watching Heavy Metal Gaming playing that the other day. It's a pretty interesting game too. Kind of fun watching him play that. Go check out his channel as well. Yeah. Or just go stop in and leave these folks likes too, because yeah, it's everybody always trying to do their best on the streaming stuff, and we like to share a little bit of that farm sim love and help everybody out. Oh really? That's pretty cool, Travis. Yeah, what part of Montana, if it's okay to ask? I don't want to ask the name of the town or anything like that, but yeah, we're kind of in north central Montana, so yeah, kind of about 50 miles south of the border here and right in the middle of the state just about, so. Oh, yeah, Josh will be live in about an hour. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you said anything on Bruce's stream, but now I remember you saying you might be going live, but all right, yeah, so in about 1 hour from now, too, we'll have Josh, a.k.a. Gaming Joy. He'll be live as well. We'll have to go see what he's up to. Yeah, Josh always uses some pretty awesome PC mods as well, too, so it's always fun kind of checking out what he's doing over there, kind of seeing what mods he's been messing around with. Let's see here. Oh, you're making some hay? Nice, Nick. Back fuel and food stops this time. Nice, Critter. Gotta have that food. I'm actually getting a little bit hungry myself as well. Oh, why not? It's going to be doing a little bit of some lurking. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of some lurking as well, too. A little multi-stream. I'm not quite as good as Chad. I get a little bit lost trying to communicate multiple streams. I'll have a bunch pulled up, but I'll usually only chat one at a time type of thing. Oh, Belgrade. Okay, yeah, so that's actually down by Big Sky. So, kind of in his area, the Bozeman, Montana area down there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Gorgeous area down in Belgrade, Bozeman. It's all pretty much almost one town now at this point, because Bozeman just keeps expanding and expanding. And ooh, we should actually unload this thing. But yeah, it's kind of gorgeous. It's a lot different than our area up here. There's a lot more mountains and stuff. Oh, back on Calmsden again. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's like I was kind of wondering today. I was like, man, I wonder where Chad's at. And I was like, oh, yes, he's got those pigs. I say Wednesday, Thursday he was talking about last week, loading them all up. Yeah, didn't you say like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that too there, Chad? Say some kind of crazy time. And there we go. There is Miss Wildstyles. Link, thank you for that, Joe. And actually, on that note, we are going to take, as I almost run into the semi, a super quick little break here. I'll be back in just a minute. And I'm going to go drain the pivot here quick, so. All right, and we are back, and I was just reading that. Yeah, load time at 4 a.m. That is, I don't understand why it's so early. 960 head to, 960. Yeah, that's a few pigs. Normally 50, holy cow. Yeah, that is so many pigs. Yeah, and why do you guys start so early? Is that just so the truckers can kind of get on the road type of thing? Or, yeah, what's the reasoning behind that? I'd say that is interesting, though. Man, that is really early. I don't know if I'd like that. 4 a.m. to go load pigs up. I bet you get woken up pretty early, though. It's a kind of a good way to get woken up in the morning. A cup of coffee and go chase pigs around into a trailer. Really rough this morning. 2 hours per load. Oh, should be. Ooh. Yeah, that makes kind of for a long day there. Oh. They're just not cooperating, I'm guessing there? That's kind of crazy. I've never had to mess with pigs hardly at all, so except for, I guess, trying to get them into a horse trailer in high school for going to 4-H and stuff, but it's a little different than like 900 some pigs compared to like 2, so... Yeah, I'm kind of glad I stick with my farming stuff around here. Our 4 steers is enough animals for me to mess with. Zap sticks, yeah. I don't know, yeah, do you guys use like little poker sticks? Like moving cows? I don't know if that'd hurt the pigs or if they care or what. You know, dispatchers seem to load us early when it's coldest and the hottest part. That is, yeah, that seems really weird. Yeah, that is just, yeah, it just seems backwards. I guess. Oh, really, Nick? Ooh, yeah, that'd be a fun job, too. Loading cows up all night long. I don't know. I've never been a massive fan of animals in general, so... Like, yeah, I prefer my tractors compared to critters. It's a little bit easier to kind of, tractor either kind of does what you want it to or it just stops working. It doesn't ever run at you or anything like that. Oh, someone gets the good load times, just not us. Yeah, oh, it's always fun, just getting the short end of the stick type of thing. Oh. Man, that is just so many pigs. I guess you think about it, though, there's a lot of people that eat a lot of ham and bacon and everything like that every day, so yeah, that'd actually be pretty interesting. I kind of wondered, like, how many pigs a day people eat. Or that's something you can check on Google. Mostly because they... Yeah, that kind of makes sense, too. I'm sure Joe's experienced that a lot as well, dealing with dispatchers and stuff. And thank you for that, Faber. There we go. Loading up cattle's harder than unloading cattle. Oh, yeah. Yep, exactly, farmer. That's people are always just like, oh my gosh, you guys should get some cows. It's like, no, we should definitely not get some cows. It's like, I've talked to some guys that have cows and farming. Most of them seem to really enjoy the farming more than the cattle side of things. But there is definitely some guys who really enjoy their cows, so it's like, good for you. This is just not me. Yes, during the soybean harvest, we seem to load at 2 p.m. Yeah. Oh, that's the worst thing too, is when you're trying to cut beans and you got to go stop and kind of middle of the day too, just to go load. Yeah, that would be a little bit weird. We're not really used to stopping stuff in the middle of harvest around here for kind of anything. I guess every once in a while I'll check pivots, but yeah, most of the time harvest is kind of go, go, go. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like elevators too. Sometimes the elevators don't care too much about how the weather is and forecasts and stuff. Let's see, yeah, we got one place we sometimes take our chickpeas and lentils and stuff too, kind of a specialty elevator type of thing. Yeah, it's like one time the roads were just complete water and muck. Like there's no way you'd get the semi anywhere. And they're like, hey, can you guys bring us like a load? It's like, no, like we can't get down the road. It's like, well, we really, really need like a load of chickpeas today. And it's like, there's literally no way we're getting out of this yard with a loaded semi. And it's like, if we got out of the yard, we wouldn't make it 10 feet down the road. So it's like, there's like, but please, like, we got to have it today. It's like, absolutely not. Like, yeah, I don't know. Some people, I don't think they understand how things work. That's what, yeah, I'm lucky if I get to mine. Yeah, always fun. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm sure Joe could tell us some fun dispatcher stories as well, too. So yeah, you truckers, you guys get to deal with some fun people. Hey, thanks for that, Ray. Yeah, doing pretty good. So, like I said, wasn't sure if I'd be feeling good enough for a stream, but yeah, I felt pretty great the entire time. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of wondering if we're getting some snow. We just got a bunch of winds. That was kind of nice. Well, that's like earlier during that live stream we did around the shop. Kind of just the real life live stream. Yeah, it was perfect out then. There was zero wind or anything, but it just started getting nasty here kind of when I started this stream up. And Allie, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, there must have been too many symbols. The old Nightbot got her. Ooh, forgot. We better get this thing unloaded while we're down here, too. Big company dispatchers are idiots. Hey, yeah, no problem there, New York Truck Spotting. Thanks for hanging out and watching, and yeah, I hope you get a little bit closer to that 150 subscribers there. And yeah, I forgot I was gonna check that too there. Joe said something about, I think somebody. It was way up here. Oh yeah, Chad's only 7 or 8 away from 700 subs. I'm pretty sure everybody in here is already subscribed to Mr. CBW there, but if you guys are not, make sure you go check out Mr. CBW, aka Chad. He's a very good friend of the channel, another real life farmer as well. If you guys haven't, definitely make sure you go check him out. And another person you guys need to also check out too is Mr. Bonehead. He is getting back to streaming. He had kind of a rough couple weeks. He lost his mother recently, but he's getting back into his weekend stream. So yeah, you guys definitely need to go check out Mr. Bonehead and give him a little support as well too. Definitely need to ban Nightbot. Joe is just not happy with the little Nightbot there. Nightbot almost got me. You never know what Nightbot's gonna do. Sometimes it works pretty good, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, well, let's see. I better keep an eye on the time there, too. So like I said earlier, Matt and Vanessa are going to be going live here in about 15 minutes, and then about a half an hour after they start, Gaming Joy's also going to be going live as well, too. So yeah, we got a bunch of awesome streams we're going to get to watch tonight, and always fun keeping up with everybody and seeing how everybody's doing, too. So is Why Not heading out as well, too? Yeah, good night to you as well there, Why Not? I wasn't sure if it was just his son or him as well, too, so. I don't like Nightbot pain in the butt. I think it's kind of entertaining having Nightbot in here every once in a while. And honestly, you know, I don't actually even think I need Nightbot anymore, because I used to just use it for the shout-out thing I would use for the channel, but a couple people kind of abused that, so we had to get rid of the old shout-out command. So yeah, I don't even know if I actually need Nightbot in here anymore. Can maybe get rid of them, except for this Sunday. Like I said, on the Twitch side of things, we are going to be doing a little giveaway, so thank you for making an affiliate over on Twitch. So we're going to try to do a giveaway on Sunday, but I do need to see if I can get that little giveaway thing working over there. See, I'll have to mess with it a little bit this week, though. Yeah, once you have a chat behind the woodshed, Nightbot is okay. See if hopefully I didn't run over any sunflowers. I think we did okay. Nightbot is our friend. Nightbot just does as Nightbot wants to. Nightbot doesn't have any friends. I should actually just make Nightbot not a moderator. That way Joe can just time it out. Just kind of finally get a little payback. That'd be a pretty good way to kind of get out of it. How can we get rid of Nightbot? I think I'm the only person who could really get rid of Nightbot. Yep, no problem there, Josh. Yeah, definitely got to have a little dinner before you get your stream started up there. So yeah, see you in a little bit there. Yeah, about 45 minutes is when Gaming Joy is going to be going live. So guys, yeah, make sure you go pop over and check out what he's doing later. Like I said, he always does an awesome job with some of those PC-only mods, and it's always fun to kind of see what he's doing over there. Yep, and thank you for that, Joe. Yep. Like I said, we'll be doing that little Twitch giveaway this weekend. It's going to be during our normal Sunday stream, but you have to be following me over on the Twitch side, because you actually have to be in the Twitch chat to get into that giveaway, or that's the plan anyway. And then, yeah, it's after we get monetized on the YouTube side of things here, eventually, we'll be stopped using the restream, so we're actually going to be just keeping Farming Simulator stuff on the YouTube side, and then I'll maybe play some other games if I ever have time to play some other games over on Twitch. That's kind of the plan for that whenever that happens, and like I said, it's probably still going to be a little while, so you don't have to worry about it now, but it is just kind of a little heads up type of thing. Oh, Driver 53 is going to be live. Okay, yeah, I haven't caught one of his streams for a little while as well either, so I'm going to have to multi-stream and watch him a little bit too. In the same way, that is why we get a lot. Yeah. Oh, in 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, so 8 p.m. for you guys, but like, yeah, 7 p.m. for me. Ooh. Let's see, we're at 54%. All right, we're still good here. You to get subs on Twitch. I need buttons to click and biddies to give. Tell you what. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, you know how I kind of feel about all the dono type stuff and everything, but yeah, I guess if I do start getting donos, it is going to be kind of nice to pay off some of the equipment and then be able to help other people in the community out and stuff as well too. But like I said, there's a reason I don't have a dono link yet or anything. I always just feel so weird about getting money. It'll be a little different though. I'm gonna have to probably get used to it a little bit. Easter time, so driver streaming at 9. Yeah, we're all a little bit different kind of time zones around here. Faber needs 21 more followers on Twitch. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have more than that. Yeah, he usually has quite a few people in his streams and stuff, so. I don't think the rest... Actually, the rest of this might all fit in the combine. We'll see anyways. Actually, we're going to end up doing just about perfect on time here, too. Get our sunflower field ended up cut here, and we're going to have enough time to probably run it all to our oil mill as well. We got about 10 minutes left here. Not doing too shabby. I remember you saying that, Joe. Yeah, that makes sense, especially some of the people I hang around with. Tell you what, it's been pretty funny watching Nick making Tony eat all those hot beans the last couple days. That has been just absolutely hilarious. Poor Tony's had to tap out 3 days in a row with all his hot beans over there. Oh, it makes it fun. It's kind of fun doing stuff like that, how Tony eats the hot beans for whenever he gets biddies, which is kind of like the donation over on Twitch side of things there. So yeah, it's every time Tony gets so many donations, I think it's every $5 or something like that. And then he's got to eat these hot jelly beans, so it makes it kind of fun just doing that. Okay, awesome there, Travis. Well, I'll have to pop in on yours as well there, too. So, yeah, guys, you're going to have to make sure you pop over and say hello to Travis and, yeah, like his stream as well there. So, yeah, nice. Thanks for popping in there, buddy. Jelly beans, yeah. Except those ones are hot. Allegedly. I guess we don't really know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just about actually murdered him, Joe. Man, that looked like it just sucked. And if you guys want to see Tony eat that hot gummy bear, you can go check out his YouTube channel. Yeah, I actually thought he was going to die a little bit. And we're going to fit everything in the semi, too, no problem. That's going to be nice. I forget, actually, it was in Matt and Vanessa's stream. Someone was talking about, actually, I think it was Rank. Might have been talking about the mod where if you don't have your tarp on your semi, you'll actually, like, lose grain going down the road. So that's like, yeah, you have to make sure you got your semi-tarp, or else you're going to lose grain when you're flying down the road at high speeds. It's like, man, that's a pretty cool little mod, too. Jelly beans, gummy bears, and gummy worms. Yep, yes, and exactly, Joe, yep. Yep, so Travis is Kobe Gaming's father, so. There's that good old Jake break there, too. Oh, I guess we got Jake break off and on right there. That's nice. I guess I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we're just going to run this guy on down to our oil plant here. Like I said, once we get all that stuff done, we are going to be just about wrapped up here, actually. Which will be kind of good, because I am actually getting extremely hungry. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Joe. Can we get Travis's channel, please? Why not is asking. That's always cool. That's glad we got a bunch of awesome people in the community, always willing to check out other people's channels and see what they're doing. Oh, so what is a Jake break? So it's actually here. So right now, I'm letting off the throttle. So yeah, it's like your foot's off the gas pedal and you're just kind of slowing down normally. But if you turn your Jake brake on, and then you let off the throttle, you can hear that noise it's making. We'll speed up again, I'll do it again. But what it's doing is it's actually slowing the engine down itself. So another name for it is an engine retarder, because it just slows the engine down itself. So that's, yeah, when you hear semis making that kind of growling noise, that's, well, usually it's the engine getting slowed down, and it's kind of slowing down the whole truck. I did like Gummy Bears. Was a nice cartoon. Oh shoot, we missed our turn too. We're gonna just cut through this guy's field here. Yeah, it usually works pretty well too, just compared to your brakes. And actually it helps a lot because it ends up saving like your normal brakes, because the big brake drums on the semis are not exactly fun to change, and they're not cheap either. So that's like, I guess when I was growing up, I was always taught not to use like your normal brakes like you would in a vehicle, and just to use the engine brake instead, so or your Jake brake instead. Slow down. Let's see, I guess we can cut across here. There we go. I forgot there was a little road. Alright, yeah, we should be good. We'll dump our sunflowers there. That's the next thing, is I'm really hoping. These are all liftable pallets too. Yeah, me too, Ray. I say it just always sounds so nice. See, actually, next time I haul grain, since I do have my GoPro now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Say, I should have used it and get a little footage of when I'm using my Jake brake and stuff. So that's the other nice thing about having that GoPro, is I can just mount it inside of a vehicle, hit the button, then I don't even have to worry about anything. I can just let it run for, I think, like 3 hours or something like that is how much footage I can get. So it's like, yeah, it'd be kind of handy for some of that stuff as well, too. Yes, exactly, Joe. Chad would say, yeah, baby goats over on Jason's channel there, PA Plowboys. Saw one driver use it to check their speed in front of a highway patrolman. I don't know how that would work there. 1-3 Gaming. Oh, you guys were taught to never use the Jake brake, Jason? Gee, that's like completely backwards from mine. That's like, yeah, we're told to always use it. Or, well, first off, we were told just to use, like, your transmission to slow down, first of all. And then your Jake brake's kind of your secondary one, and then your main brake is kind of your third one. Except I guess, yeah, we're not trained by anyone other than like my dad around here, so it's not like I went to a like actual driving school or anything like that for a semi. It was just like, here, this is how you drive a semi. You're good to go. Figure it out. Have fun, type of thing. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, Joe might be actually the best person to ask the question too. Right, turn that back off as well. You loud for sure. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Chad. You gotta get that thing out, start using it, buddy. So it's pretty fun. Pretty handy for making some videos as well, too. Oh yeah, I bet for like snowmobiling and stuff like that too there, Ray. I guess, have you used like the new Enduro batteries and stuff like that? Because that's what I guess this one has with it, is supposed to be like the longer lasting Enduro battery type thing. Ray's gonna buy it. Yeah, that's true, Jason. Yeah, I guess I don't have to go through town too much, but yeah, it's a lot of towns around here do have it too, where you can't actually use your Jake brake in town. We hit that Jake brake when we see a cop start brake legs done. Nice. Yeah, it does sound pretty good though. I guess it makes sense not to use it too, because I can't imagine a Jake brake's probably very easy on the engine. So since I've never really thought about that, we're kind of parked that good enough. It's straight. We're okay. Oh really? I guess I didn't even know the state truck speed limit is like 55 there. Yeah, that would suck. It's so slow. My semi can't even hardly do the highway speeds in Montana here. Just don't have enough gears for it. Yeah, you gotta use that and at least figure it out one of these days, Chad, before you guys get back into the busy springtime stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, we are just about getting ready to wrap up here. Yeah, Trio's heading out. Yes, see you, Trio. But I just wanted to say, actually, we'll hop over to this screen there too. Another huge thank you, everybody coming out tonight. Always a blast getting to hang out with all of you awesome folks there. And we'll have to get up a little link for Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan's stream and pop over here and go say hello to them. So, Allie said it's 55 mile an hour. That's 95 kilometer an hour. Nice. But yeah, anyways, yeah, thank you guys for all coming and hanging out. I always love getting to do these live streams in the week and getting to do, well, at least more than one stream during the week. So, like I said, yeah, exactly. There we go, Chad. Yeah, if you have any questions on it, I can tell you exactly how to use that thing, so. But anyways, yeah, kind of wait and see if I'll get that link up there. Actually, here, I guess I can throw it up there, too. But yeah, thank you again to everybody, and let's see here. Until I get... Oh, they're not even live yet. Well, they must be trying to get things set up here. Do. I guess we'll kind of sit here and wait then. Well, I say I kind of got to go eat dinner, so like I said, I am starving. We could sit here and chat, though, for a little bit. Actually, I should get some water there, too. Ring, ring, Matt, ring, ring. We're trying to go, raid you there, buddy. No, you never know. People have issues getting their stream set up and stuff. So, yeah, we might just kind of end up going a little bit longer here anyways. I can clean the yard up some. But, yeah, we'll just... I'm going to kind of run around here and actually clean stuff up. Ooh, actually, what I should do is roll that stuff. So, yeah, we'll just kind of hang out till Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan fire up. And I'm just going to mess around with this for a little bit. See if I can get some rolling finished up here quick. But, yeah, you guys are more than welcome to go pop out or do whatever else you guys got to do, so. Yep, yeah, Keith's got to go get some food as well, so everyone's kind of getting a little bit hungry. But yeah, yet again, thank you everybody for hanging out. Like I said, it's always fun getting to hang out with you guys, and it was awesome getting to do 2 live streams today too. And yeah, thank you to everyone who came out during that little test stream this morning and kind of let me know things were working and if things weren't working as well too. It's always appreciate you guys helping me out with those and kind of making sure everything works. Makes my life a whole lot easier than trying to record a bunch of stuff and then rewatching it later. And there we go. There's Matt's live. So yes, guys, make sure you go click on that link and go see what Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan are all doing too. So like I said, they do an amazing job. Just some amazing people over there too. So we will see you guys on Sunday morning. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night.